Hello Taurus, and welcome to the Green Woman Tarot. This is your general weekly read for the first week of August 2020. So that's from about the 3rd to the 9th of August. And as I said, it's a general reading just to see what sort of energies are around you at this time and what's on the cards for you. But before we dive into the tarot, I need to consult the oracle. And I'll just be pulling about 3 cards from this little oracle deck to start the reading off with for you. So let's see what words of wisdom this mysterious oracle has for you, Taurus, for the first week of August 2020. See what messages are there for Taurus for the first week of August 2020. What messages are there for Taurus for the first week of August 2020? What messages? Right, we'll take that one. It's the sun, soul, so that's denoting energy and success, enjoyment, warmth. But let's see what else you have. I'll just pick another 2 and see what you get. You get terra, earth, and there's your rising sun. So and you also get death, which denotes change. I'm just getting a sense here with tarot, you know, just the general flow of things moving on. Yeah. It seems that, you know, things will be working. Things will be moving steadily on for you and moving in a direction of hello Brocky, moving in a direction of, you know, things taking their natural course, flowing in their natural way, bringing you success, but also something ends, and that's part of a natural course. But with that ending, there is a new beginning emerging as well, because death is about transition, moving from one stage to the next. So things moving in their natural flow. Let's see what the rest of the reading has for you. See what messages are there for Taurus for the first week of August 2020. What's on the cards for Taurus for the first week of August 2020? We'll just take these cards and start the reading with them. You've got the 7 of Cups. You've got the Prince of Wands and the King of Pentacles where you are. And what's brought you to this position is the 8 of Wands, the Lord, the Emperor, and the 7 of Pentacles. Your challenges this week are the 8 of Cups, the 3 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. 6 of Pentacles, the King of Swords, and the 6 of Cups are your advice from Spirit. And then you've got the Chariot, the Five of Swords, and the Princess of Cups as your outcome. And the Three of Cups, your underlining energy at the bottom of the deck. So although for some time communications were swift, you know, things were, there was a good give and take of communication, and things have been moving in a steady, at a steady pace for you, or actually quite a fast pace, and I sense that things are moving on. And a lot of, you know, strong sense of purpose, strong sense of drive, and a sense of being in control, having everything stable, established. You may have been reassessing your situation, though, you know, although progress has been made, it's still not quite time to reap the rewards of your efforts. Still a bit of patience required regarding things coming to fruition. So I'm getting a sense after an initial period of being on top of everything and feeling that it's all moving pretty swiftly, you entered a sort of stage of, I wouldn't say inertia, but things slowing down a little bit and taking some time to assess your situation, to look at how far you've come. And in that assessment, you may have begun to realise that although there's a lot of potential around you at the moment, none of it seems very tangible. You could miss, though, an opportunity through focusing on the wrong things, focusing on things that aren't solid yet. There's, you know, the possibility of missing one tangible opportunity to move things forward, or to perhaps even change your direction. And that possibility, you know, could bring you a chance at moving your endeavours forward with a degree of learning, a degree of adventure, really, taking things off in a slightly different direction. And that direction offers a possible movement towards security and stability and abundance around you. Sort of comfortable, could take you into a comfortable position. There's just, you know, something you need to be noticing. Your attention at the moment is probably focused on assessing where you are, how far you've come, wondering how to get movement back in, but, you know, the offer is just there, and taking it, noticing it, looking in the right direction, moving with it, can help spur you on with renewed energy towards bringing your plans to completion. Again, your challenges are sort of, your focus is your challenge this week. It seems that you may, sort of be focusing in the wrong direction. Here's another depiction of someone looking at objects but missing the crucial one. So it's like you're looking at possibilities, looking at aspects, concentrating on things around you, but missing a crucial clue, a crucial offer, a crucial potential. And and all this while you're sort of getting a sense that you're not feeling that progress. You're not seeing those first ships coming in. You've sort of put a lot of effort into this endeavour that you're working on at the moment, but it just feels that nothing's moving at the moment. And part of your challenge is this urge to just move in a different direction, to let it go, to abandon it, to abandon something in order to find another avenue that is more fulfilling. And yet all around you, it's like you want to find the source. There's this flow. Things are flowing around you. It's just like, it's almost as though you're not tapping into it. You're not seeing it because your attention has been drawn to something else, something perhaps maudling. That's interesting energy. Then you've got your advice row. Yeah, be receptive to an act of generosity. This could well be the sign you're looking for. The sort of advice row indicates that you shouldn't give up hope, because you will have the resources you need through an act of kindness. It shows, use your intellect, use your experience and the wisdom you gain from that experience to help you decisively move forward and get back in control of the path you're walking on. And this this may well link into a return to the old way you've done things, return to the past. The Six of Cups is about looking back. And perhaps there's another message in there for you, your direction that you're looking in perhaps is not the right one. Perhaps too much retrospectiveness is just slowing you down and stopping you from making important decisions and seeing a way of acquiring the resources you need to keep things moving. Then you've got your outcome, which shows that it shows you regaining a sense of balance and getting back in the driver's seat and moving things forward. Though you may have some regrets, because there may be something you need to leave behind in order to get back on track. The Five of Swords is about a victory, but a victory at a cost. Arms have been laid down, people have been disarmed in this particular picture, but it's through that they've distanced themselves and alienated people that perhaps they once worked with, perhaps they once connected with. So certainly you may have to give something up, you may have to distance yourself and move off from someone or some, situation that you previously felt comfortable in and felt part of. But you've got news coming in, and here's this offer again. There's an offer coming your way, and that offer is something that can bring you joy, contentment, and a sense of happiness, of being part of a group, of comradeship, and something to celebrate. Let me just pull my cloth. It's moved. So there you have it, basically. You know, the terror, things are moving in the direction they need to. Perhaps the clue is to look for the source of the flow in your reflection, in your reflective state, but it may require giving up something in order to move on. The outcome, though, if you can see this offer, if you can see this cup that's appeared 3 times in your reading, something offered. But, you know, unless you change your direction of thought, unless you change where you're focusing, you may well miss an opportunity that brings you this sense of comradeship, this joy, this reason to celebrate. And I think that's what it's bringing you: success, joy, warmth. So that's there, and your 4 of Cups was up there, and your 7 of Cups was down here. So there you have it, Taurus. You're on the right path. You're just needing to perhaps be aware of all possibilities around you. Be alert to some offer, some opportunity that may go missed if your focus remains in the past, in things that can't be changed anymore. But certainly, you know, the cards see you getting back in the driving seat, moving towards success, towards something to celebrate, even though it may come at a cost. And that cost is in relinquishing something in order to move on, in order to open more doors, and perhaps in order to accept this offer, this possibility. So it's pretty serious stuff this week, Taurus. I hope that you enjoyed your reading and it resonated with you. And if it did, please remember to hit the like button, and you can also share and subscribe. But overall, have a good week. You may have something to celebrate at the end of it. So have a good week, and God bless you till we meet again.